Hello, I'm Jakub Čech. I'm from Slovakia. Thanks, KS Group and host for inviting me in. I would love to show a bit of where Slovakia is. So it's actually a really small country in the Central Europe. We are 5 million people, and one of a really nice, possessions of the country are high Tatras for hiking and for nature. And I'm residing actually on Eastern Slovakia, where I have been most of my life. So here's the work, and it has been since the beginning really heavily inspired by three key people. And one of them being also Slovak person, Mark Denko. So some of you may know him. This is actually showreel from 2004 to 2006. And it has been one of the things that motivated me a lot. I still think it's really photorealistic. It's nice, and considering the date, it has been something shocking to me. Another hero that I've always had is Alex Roman. Many of you might know this piece, the third and the seventh, and it's been a video that I've been watching around for in loops for so long. And the third hero from all these people that inspired me and motivated me is not CGI person. It's actually a photographer called Jose Villa, who's a wedding photographer. And I fell in love with the colors, with the bloom, with out of focus, with the light-filled Fujifilm 400H kind of brightened up photographic look. And when in the time I was finding myself, I didn't know about it, that this is hitting me a lot, but this is kind of a very weird mix that got to me in the beginning. And talking about the beginnings, I actually started with small projects like children's playground. So let me scroll down here. So one of the first projects is actually commercial ones, is children's playrooms. Then I did Rihanna's King bedroom, and it hasn't been till Payulin's interior, which is over here. This one, that I got a call. So I was, in my parents' house in East Slovakia, and I got a call from New York agency that, found this work, and right away I was torn away from that location into New York high-end real estate. And I started to work with Isaac Wainfield and on Four Seasons and different big real estate high-end projects and agencies. So that's where I started to absorb all the thinking, all the taste and eye, how they see things too. After a while, I actually realized though that it's not something that is me, that is not completely what I love, and maybe also my taste was not mature enough. And I came back and I focused 1 year on my life on creating a book inspired by all my heroes, most of all book from Alex Roman. And I created a book that is a small format and actually has 7 chapters. It talked about all the stuff that has been hitting me, and is like my inner triggers, like reflection, simplicity, metals. I'm a huge minimalist, and natural surfaces. So I also went through a lot of technical softwares there, from Terragen, Megascans, learning along the path, and then basically having this book in the end, which led me to some of the which also brought me to this opportunity that I have today, which I'm thankful for, and to other public presentations too. after the book, I met with architect Emil Hanafi, and we worked in Brazil on a spa project that has been also, trying to be captured in this Husa Villa type of style. And actually working on this, we got inspired to make a documentary. This project ended up also as a exhibition in the end, and the documentary that has been built has been shot in Slovakia, also in Brazil, and it's actually trying to convey an idea, a big belief that I do have, and it is that CGI is a new painting, sculpture, and photography in one artistic medium. So all of these projects led me then forwards to what I'm doing right now, which is a startup, Momizan, and all that happened before it actually made me realize how much I'm about details and recreating every single hair, every single dust, and every single sparkle. So I'm a co-founder, and Momizan is going to be launched in the beginning of next year. And all these images are renderings, and every stitch working on the silk reflections of the wood, working on a grain, on a dust, on all these little things. They make that emotion for me. They make that impact on me. They make image sold, that I look at it and I feel that it is really made down to single stitch, and is something I found really inspiring and driving for me. And so that I'm not talking just about my work, I would love to show also some of the artists around region that I find really inspiring, starting with Juraj Talčík, who's been kicking ass with Veronica for a long time with beautiful work. Jan Morek, who is a blender guru, a new talent that I really love. Jan Mrazko with Subpixel, Petr Janov, who's also doing beautiful work, and then more ArchViz related, even more ArchViz related studios like Pigtown and Maciej Nadecki's Flying Architecture, is something that I'm inspired about, and I hope that this presentation made you know Slovakia's community and artists a bit better. I hope it made better picture around it, and yeah, I'm gonna wrap this up and would love to say thank you for having me.